Evening, warriors. I'm Wraith, and I'm here to bring you joy. Well, welcome to another episode of Big Apple 3M. We're maybe late, but the night is still kind of young. What's up, Alejandro? Yes, I'm live. You're first. Wow, somebody is angling for the number one spot of Mod of the Year. And so far this year, you're on top of the list, Alejandro. You're on top of the list. Everything's all right. Just here, I was cleaning, busy all day and so forth. And I mean all day. And the worst part is, I'm not even done. I still have much more to go. But, man, how about you, Alejandro? How are things with you? What's up, Duke? Well, you know what, Wraith? You're at the bottom of the list. Of what? What list? I'm at the bottom of the ugliest people you know. I figured that. I figured that. I like that angling. Oh, you damn right. How it be, Duke? How it be? Are you working? Or your day off? Yeah, it's a little late streaming, but man, I keep telling you, it's tough to run errands and clean and this and that. It's a lot. It's a lot to deal with. Not to mention stuff I was reading in the news. And yeah. Yeah, how are you guys, by the way? What did you guys have for dinner? Ooh, got a reward. I got a mushroom. Yay, I got cave mushrooms. Here you go, enjoy. Eat this. Yeah. Everybody's asleep in this game. I really worked hard on this, so let's see. By the way, my Resident Evil video is out. That's new. Part 2 is coming up soon. Got another video working. I got, for the first time in months since November or December, I put out a Simpsons short, and I hope you like it. It's really one of my favorites, actually. I'm also supposed to be working a mandatory OT shift tonight, and when I clocked out and was walking to the car, I tripped and rolled my ankle pretty bad at work this morning. Damn, sorry to hear that. So got it. Okay, all right. Well, man, you got to take care of your health, so it's a good thing you did that. Because some people are like, no, I need the money. Like, well, is it worth your health, though? I'm glad you got it. Just relax, man. Relax. Sit back and let the good times roll. He's sleeping like a superhero. Everyone's sleeping in this game. So what you guys have for dinner? I had ribeye steak with my fried potatoes. Pretty damn good, actually. Everybody's asleep. I hate OT. I'd rather be home. All my gung-ho gotta make money days are behind me. I don't give a shit about money. Yeah. It's a shame that a lot of people do. Again, people would rather sacrifice their health than to, take it easy and be happy with what they got. But again, I'm not saying that everyone is the same. I'm sure people are different where they need OT to take care of, of medical bills and stuff for their kids. I understand that. I understand 100%. But there are those that are, who don't have families or don't have as many bills as others. And just like, you know what? My back hurts, my knees hurt, my head hurts, my neck hurts, everything in my body hurts. I can't do another, 4 or 5 hours of work. I just can't. You still not done with my house? Man, hurry up. I rolled ankle sinks. I hate it so much. Remember, rest, ice, compress, and elevate. Yes, exactly. Arroz. I forgot about that. It's a good one, Alejandro. Oh, Alejandro, guess what movie I saw today? Indeed. I used to have a silly coworker that would have PTO left over at the end of the year and would be okay with getting cashed out at the end of the year. I'm like, I'd rather get paid and chill. Yeah, man. Unless it's a job you really like and the company's good. And I mean the company and in the sense of your coworkers, being on your coworkers and your boss. Then cool. All right. But it's still, man. Like, for what, man? What do you need that for? Wraith, did you watch Blood In, Blood Out like Tres suggested? No, I didn't watch it this weekend. I didn't have that much time, but I will this week. Is that the documentary he was mentioning, or is it a movie? I forgot. I'm sorry. I'm old, so you have to forgive this old timer. Which film did you watch then? No, it's not that. I'm sure Duke saw this movie too. It's a popular movie from the 80s. Bulbasaur. And... was it Machamp? Machoke? Eevee, hurry up. Good. Build me a 5-story house then. Build till I drop? Be my guest, dude. Be my guest. Oh, are you guys getting, wait. Is the country getting no tax on overtime? I forget. I forget, dude. I sincerely hope so. Was it a Chuck Norris film? No, but I'm going to see Delta Force this week because, you know, that's my favorite Chuck Norris film. I watched that a lot with my dad. And then what's the other one I like from him? Missing in Action. I like that one. And then what's the other one? Shh. I like when he was in Expendables too. He was Lone Wolf McQuaid. It was badass. That was a pretty good movie, the Expendables 2. Too bad the Expendables franchise didn't really take off the way it should. It should have. It should have. So 1 through 3 were pretty good. But that fourth one, it was like Megan Fox and 50 Cent. I'm like, no. What is this shit? Like, you're not action stars. You're not action legends. 50 Cent was in one movie. That's it. Like, where's Keanu Reeves? You know, where's Gary Busey's doing something. You know, where's Jet Li or something? No, Jet Li was already in the movies. Leprechaun in the Hood. No Leprechaun. Damn, I should have seen that too. There's a movie collection on sale, so maybe I can buy that. You guys want to know what movie I saw? Hold on. Let me, let's see. Let's get out of here. Yes. I'll play this. Methuselah rookie card. Oh, Joseph of Arimathea. Who knew learning about religion can be fun? Learning? Religion? Let's get out of here. What's up, BC? How's it going? We're talking about the movie Born in East LA with Cheech Marin. Have you seen that before? I saw that today. And fun fact, Alejandro actually went to that house where Cheech Marin lived in the movie. He was there by accident or by some unforeseen incident, and then he recognized the street and took pictures. Never seen it? It's pretty funny. It's pretty funny. It actually has to do with immigration, but because the whole plot line is Cheech Marin has to go get his cousin from somewhere, and at a toy factory. And when he got there, the toy factory was raided by the immigration, and they took him to Mexico. But the thing is, he left his wallet at home, so they didn't believe him. So he gets stuck in Mexico, and he has to find his way to go back home. It's a funny movie. It's a funny movie. And the best thing about that is you can see the clear difference of an actual like Mexican immigrant and a Mexican that was born and raised in America. So like the fundamental difference in the way he acts and talks is like, oh yeah, clearly he's American, right? And back when toy factories were in America, yes. Yes. Back when toy factories were in America. Exactly. So the other jokes too, him being like American in Mexico and Mexicans speaking like a different type of method, the way he's used to, and it's hilarious how there's one scene, I'm not going to spoil it, but he's teaching these Mexicans or these illegals or how to be more American and shit. Kenner was the shit. You know what I miss about Kenner? Remember those little pamphlets that came with the toys, and you saw like different toy sets like Ghostbusters and Aliens and Batman. Like, dude, I miss that shit. I want to buy it. I want to buy. No. Even the Asian guy got the image. Yes, he did. What's happening? Hey. Well, so chamaco. I don't even know what that is. I don't know what chamaco is, but it just sounded funny. I still have a couple of those I found out. Ooh, really? Send me some. Send me some, send me some, send me some. So my point is, you can make fun of immigration and other ethnicities, especially because at that time that was still a topic. You can make a movie about that and make fun of it and have fun, and no one bitching and complaining about, oh, you can't make jokes about that. Because if it was made today, they'll be like, oh, Cheech Marin's a sellout. Like, no, he's just making a fucking funny movie, man. I remember seeing RoboCop toys and those and wanting to see the movie. I was young and wasn't ready for... Dude, I had this exact conversation with my friend literally like 2 days ago because he's like, yo, I remember my mom taking me to see RoboCop. And that scene where Alex Murphy died like really like scared me. I'm like, oh, damn, should you see RoboCop? See, I didn't see RoboCop in the theaters. I saw something else in the theaters I shouldn't have, but I'll get to that. And any movie, any rated R movie I've seen, I mostly seen the TV. Predator was the only one I saw, but I saw it in, when my parents rented the VHS tape. So I was like, ooh. I wasn't scared or anything, but I was like, whoa, it's pretty intense. So yeah, but RoboCop, I remember seeing it in VHS. I was like, wow, but seeing it in theaters is completely different than watching it at home, with your family there. Damn, took you to see RoboCop? Shit. What was the most intense movie my parents took? Like I think my parents didn't really take me to the movies. Okay, let me rephrase that. My dad took me and my friends to the movies plenty of times, but not like me and my dad went to go see a movie. Maybe once we saw one movie. Same with my mom. My mom took me to see my very first movie, which was Ghostbusters 2. And then she took me to see Batman Returns because I could not shut the fuck up about Batman and Ghostbusters. She's like, fine, I'll take you. So much so, she took me to get the Ghostbusters 2 soundtrack on cassette, which I still want to get. But I don't want to pay like $20 for it, I love playing that soundtrack. I still have some of my cassette tapes. I think I put it in the Discord. Yeah, the RoboCop toys though, man. That the motorcycle and the cop car I want the most because it has that awesome blue, like awesome light blue chrome to it. It's so fucking dope. A chamaco is just a slang for young fella. Can be a rascal teenager or adolescent. Oh, okay. Chamaco. All right. Kenner making toys or R-rated movies was wild. Aliens, RoboCop. Yeah, dude. I had some T2. I didn't have only had like one RoboCop toy. It was the one I still got to get it. It was from part 3. I know part 3 sucks. Where he had like a jetpack and you press the button and like made noise. I was like, it was like so cool. I want that. I want all the toys I've had as a kid. T2, I had the one where he had the like the leather vest and half his face was off. He had the whole thing on his chest with the ammo and all that stuff. I had that one. I think I had T1000. For some reason, they made him look chubby, like a chubby T1000. I think there was a motorcycle with John Connor, and I don't know if there was a semi truck. And there was some weird character called Chromium. He was like an evil looking Terminator with like horns, and you press a button and he became taller. I have that actually. Not my old figure, but I got it in the thrift shop maybe like 5-6 years ago. I was like, oh shit, I remember this. But I want those toys in the box though. What's up, Rufus? What's up, dude? Yeah, so those Kenner toys were awesome. Aliens was without a doubt one of my favorite toy lines as a kid, and I still have to this day my Alien toys, all of them. And now I don't have the whole thing. There was still some missing. I never got the wild boar alien, razorback alien, the spider alien. They're getting up there in price. I want to get the whole collection, but I did score a NECA Queen alien a few years back, and it is so fucking rad. Because I want to make a diorama with my toys and that alien queen. And I have all the figures. So I have Ripley, I have Bishop, I have Hudson. Game over, man. I remember my dad taking me to see Coming to America when I was 4. We walked out because I didn't like it. She's your queen. You didn't like it? I love that movie. Donation. It's probably like a, but probably because I'm a New Yorker, that really gets to me. Chubby T1000 was a repaint from a different line. Was it Tackleberry from Police Academy? I got bullied in kindergarten because I had Ninja Turtles instead of RoboCop figures. The Messerschmitt cousins were so mean. Fuck the Messerschmitt cousins then. How can you make fun of somebody that has Ninja Turtles? I don't understand that. Back in the 80s, 90s, that doesn't make sense. Because normally you would be like, oh, I like RoboCop. What about you? I like Ninja Turtles. Oh, cool. Me too. That's the normal thing a boy would say back in the day. No one would, what idiot would go like, oh, you like Ninja Turtles? Who doesn't like Ninja Turtles from back then? Now it's different if he was like, hey, I like Rainbow Bright. Still nothing wrong with that, but I'm just saying. It's like out of the ordinary. Aliens and T2 are the only toys from my childhood I can't find. I had a ton of both. What do you mean you can't find? Like can't find anywhere or just can't find in like a thrift shops? Easily 40 figures from Aliens, 35 from T2. Damn, dude. It was 91. Still. 91? T-Man T was still hot. Especially with Secret of the Ooze. Me and my friends still fucking I think that was the last time I played with toys when I was like 10. Wait, yeah, like 4th grade, 5th grade was like the very last time. And I mean like maybe once or twice because I used to play toys with my friends like Ninja Turtles. He had like the whole fucking collection. The whole collection. I'm like, what's this? He's like, I saw it in Toys R Us. My dad got it for me. Like, oh, okay. There's a giraffe now? Like, wait, there's like a wait, they talk? Like, what the fuck? My childhood toys, I have everything except those. Oh, okay. I never got the drop ship for Aliens. I never I never had the tank. I had the power loader, I think. But you know what I want? I want those mini comics. Remember those mini comics that were rolled up that came with the figures? I want the whole collection of those. You stop playing with toys? Goddamn, I'm sorry. You had to one day, because then I discovered something I like better. Girls. Unfortunately, I had more luck getting toys than girls, so... Oh, man. Power loader was only vehicle I had for aliens. I want the dropship. The dropship is dope. I used to have this thing where... So, when my family stopped using the... Or should I say... When my family ran out of shampoo, like they had the VO5 shampoo or something, and it would be empty, I would wash it out, and I'd fill it with like gack or slime or something like that, and it would be green, and I'll make sure like I have a couple bottles around, and then fill it up, or put like water, and then put like green food coloring, and then make believe like they were like in a factory or something, or like, oh, they're doing some kind of lab experiment with them, and then there's alien blood everywhere. You motherfucker. So stuff like that. I did stupid shit too with toys. Like, okay, when I've played toys with my friend, we wouldn't play Ninja Turtles per se. Like, oh, I'm Raphael. It's cool, dude. Whatever. It'll be something weird. Like, all right, we had the best mutants out of all these figures, and they're like their own elite squad of badasses. So it doesn't matter if they were good or bad, dude. Just if they were cool looking enough, they would be like this in this elite team, and then they'd fight other mutants. So it'll be something like that. It's weird. Or sometimes we would reenact scenes from like movies, like Terminator or like A-Team or something like that. It's weird, dude, but I enjoyed it nonetheless. Motherfucker. I still throw yo-yo every day and have so many figures. I have figures too. And you know what sucks is that as much as I enjoyed getting the toys back then, you know, Ghostbusters and Ninja Turtles, my top three, here were my top three toy lines. It would be a tie between Ghostbusters and Ninja Turtles, and then it would be... Probably Batman. The first wave Batman, remember when he was like, he had that, like, I think it was like superheroes or power heroes, and then it had the Batman movie where he came in like yellowish or gold kind of card, right? It had the Joker, him, Bob, that one. But the Batman Returns line, that was when I was full on fucking Batman mode. Like I wanted to get like Arctic Batman and Supersonic Batman and Deep Dive Batman and all that shit. The motorcycle. I even had the Batman that split apart. I have that now, but just I need parts for it. I need the wings and the missiles and the what do you call it, the car cover. No, fuck this. Speaking of childhood, guess what I got? Top three. Oh, I won a yo-yo competition back in high school. Really? You were that badass with yo-yos? Like you did like walking the dog and all that stuff? My top three: Power Rangers, TMNT, Batman. Power Rangers. Power Rangers was more of my cousin. That's when I started, like, when Power Rangers came out, that's when I was like, I'm too old for toys. But I was like, wow, those are cool looking toys. Now, don't get me wrong.
Hey, man.
I honestly would still collect them now. Especially Pyramidas and those big, you know, when he had the Megazord and he put on his big fucking Brontosaurus, and then on top of that another fucking dragon, and like I want all that shit.
You filthy swine!
That's how I played. I had too many random toys, being a poor kid. So many. Sorry. So I played like my toys were alive and had town and politics and gun problem. My Peter Parker was the mayor until his evil arc. That's awesome. Yeah. So what I did with Batman was like Batman was front and center, right? like he was the team leader, and the team he had Robin, he had Spider-Man, he had Arnold from T2, and he had RoboCop, and someone else I forget, but it was fucking cool. I was like, oh shit. Back in the day when I played toy figures and cars at my cousin's house, he would reenact some hilarious scenarios, so much so that I would laugh too hard and pee myself level 5. Oh man, yeah. Those are the days. This was pre-Toy Story. Toy Story kind of freaked me out and reinforced this paranoid delusion that my life was a reality show. I always thought there is something, I forget which culture talks about, I think Japan, that they have this saying where there is something where the Japanese think that items do have some type of life force to it. Not in the sense they're alive and moving, but like they have some type of aura to them where like basically they understand what's going around them. They're alive, but they're not alive, if that makes sense. So I always thought objects had that kind of thing, which explains some, when guys have these awesome cars and like they wouldn't start and they'd be like, hey man, please, come on baby, start please baby, and it's like, yeah, and it's like, whoa, it's like, yes, so I think basically inanimate objects have the capability of probably of not feeling, but at least acknowledging emotion. I don't know. Again, that's something I read about the Japanese. Me too, BC. I would like Megazord from back then. Never could have one. You filthy swine. Yes. I take that back. I had Jurassic Park in top 3. Not sure which I'd kick out, though. That's a tough one, dude. Jurassic Park was, again, the same time as Power Rangers, and I got out of that shit. I remember getting on a waiting list at Toys R Us to get the Megazord. Damn, it was a waiting... Yeah, Power Rangers at that time, that was a very huge line. Huge. Contest winner, amazing. Was this before the sleeper yo-yos? Remember Duncan yo-yos? I used to have those yo-yos, so cool. Jurassic Park line was so good. Buckaroos. Muddy Mud Skipper. Tsukomogami, only 60 years until the NES obtains a Kami. Power Rangers was impossible to find in stores in 1983 and early 94. Yeah, my cousin still has his Megazord. I want a Megazord, but I don't know if I want the original line or like the reissue. Reissue is pretty cool though, because I've seen them in Target where they have reissues and it's pretty cool actually. I want that one. And you know what I regret getting? The last time I was in Toys R Us, I saw Power Rangers like Megazord, but it was the black and white version or black and gold or something like that. And I could have got it for cheap because it was a clearance because Toys R Us was closing down. Could have got it, but I was like, nah, maybe. Freaking sick, BC. I would always rely on kids at school bringing up the Power Rangers toys to show us poor kids. It was cool. I do remember a very cool crafted Megazord that was knockoff and creative. What's that objects with souls are called? That's what I was... Oh, thank you. Fukokumugami. That's the one. Thank you, Rufus. Only 60 years until NES obtains a Kami. So yeah, something like that, where it's kind of like it develops some type of sentience. So, and it makes sense because, anywhere in the world you can go visit someone's home and they're like, what is that? I was like, oh, that's a doll my great-grandmother had from World War II. Or this is like the baseball bat my dad had and his grandparent and his dad gave it to him and his dad gave it to him and his dad gave it to him, blah, blah, blah. And it's like that. So I want to have something like that that's tradition. But first I need something that would be traditional to give. And second of all, most importantly, I would need offspring to give it to. So generally, it's 100-year-old tools and weapons. Oh, but Pokemon gave keys and trash bags, so screw it. What? Did anybody play any of these games? I wonder how much Buckaroos is for NES. Oh, boo! You can't even put the Super Nintendo logo on this. Boo! I remember renting Time Warp. I don't know how I never remember noticing that Zack the Black Ranger had a missing finger till his recent Oh, I didn't know that. At the time I got mine, we were broke as fuck. Like layaway at the Value Center. I remember layaway. Discount store broke. Things changed after that. I had Space Cadet on game. Ooh, I'll play that then. I thought this looked far too clean for Super NES. I like that border. Let's put this one. Developed by Imagineer, Glen Rock, New Jersey. Wow. Sounding like a fact or fiction episode where the coworker was made clear to not borrow tools without permission and got attacked by possessed tools. That's what it as gets. That's the best scam they could find because the Americans didn't take care of their stuff. But you can still, Photoshop it, right? What am I doing? Am I throwing hairballs? Joy. Boo. There you go. A button hurt me? Okay. Yeah, I'm cheating. Who cares? That's great, BC. We were kids. We have certain interests, curiosities, things for ourselves. Happy, joy, biatches. What's up, Patrick? How's it going? Yes. I remember, dude, that was see, we're talking about 1992, 93, 91, right? Toys like Jurassic Park and Power Rangers. Don't forget Ren and Stimpy. Don't forget the cartoons. I remember watching this when I had cable for the first time. I'm like, this is weird as fuck, dude. But funny. I remember one episode where Stimpy wakes up Ren in bed. Ren opens his eyes and is all bloodshot, and he slowly turns his head in a very malicious way. He's like, "What is it, man?" It's like that's how I am in the morning. Like, what is it? Water hurts me. Yeah. Backwards. I've been a Game Boy developer the last month or so. It changes how you look at Game Boy games, especially DMG games. It's so impressive what they managed to do with the lesser 18. You know what, Rufus? I remember you saying that you were working on that, and last time I was in that chat that you were there. I saw you working on that, and it looks impressive, dude. What I love most about the Game Boy games is the music. The music is so fucking awesome, dude. Like the right Game Boy game, my goodness, like Mega Man, the Mega Man games on Game Boy, wow. Same thing with Mario, same thing with Metroid and Zelda. The amount of things they were able to accomplish, fucking crazy, you're right. I had a Stimpy plush toy that farted when you squeeze it. I'm sure that's worth decent money. Can someone check how much that costs? Like that HUD at the bottom of the screen is limiting on-screen action to like 2 or 3 actors max without slowdown. Yeah. That's true. I mean, a lot of the games for Game Boy sucked. You know, why would you want to get Street Fighter on Game Boy? Or Mortal Kombat? Or, I don't know, Dennis the Menace. But when they were good, they were good. Super Mario Land, Link's Awakening, Metroid 2 to be exact. Balloon Kid, Kirby, Mega Man 5? Oh my god, Mega Man 5 is so awesome. Funny enough, I watched a recent YouTube video of Jay and Silent Bob at a convenience store shopping. Kevin Bob was explaining how at Disney his dad had him walk out with toys and would buy it later. What? Only to find out he was shoplifting. Holy shit. I saw a short of that Great Smith Disney heist. Survival Kids. I never heard of Survival Kids before. Is that a game or are you just calling the whole thing with Kevin Smith? Survival Kids. Crap. What the hell hurt me? Play it now for real, dude. It's so good. What's it about? What's it about? What's it about? Ming Chen, that worked for Kevin Smith, said he would go to those Warner Brothers stores and buy all the limited artwork they had. Whoa. First off, I used to go to the Warner Brothers store a lot in Times Square. I think I still have a shirt or a bag from there. I forget. Secondly, I actually went to Jay and Silent Bob's secret stash in Jersey one time, and I saw 2 of the guys there. The guy who's what's his name? He's like, tell him Steve Dave, and the bigger dude with the beard. I forget his name. It's been a long time since I've seen Comic Book Men. But that store was pretty cool. It was all right. There was only 2 of us, but you know, no one ever said anything. It was just me and my 2 other friends, and they were just like looking at their computer and just not doing shit. Not once did they go, let me know if you guys need anything, or hey, how's it going? Nothing. Just, I'm like, okay. It was all right though. It was all right. If you're a fan of the movies and so forth, sure, go. That's why we went there. It was like, well, it's on our way to this part of Jersey, so I might as well go to that store. Surviving Kids. Okay, show of hands if gatekeeping movies, specials, or fatalities in 1 versus 1 fighting games like Street Fighter and Mortal Kombat is really bad or not, just for ego. Gatekeeping movies? I don't quite understand it. Good question, Alejandro. Mike Zapkip is the taller guy. Yes, Walt was the dick that was in Clerks for like, that's like 5 different people. The guy checking the eggs? Him? Yeah, that was the dude that didn't say anything. He was in the front desk. And the dude with the Mike Zapkip, whatever, he was in the back. It's log. What's Stimpy's real name? He had an actual full name. I know Ren is Ren Hoek. What's Stimpy's name? That guy was Walt. Okay, there you go. Say you're playing with a friend and he won't tell you how the fighters work and leaves you to pure demise. Would be nice to learn together. Just say, oh yeah, of course. If someone you don't like, you do that. You do that to someone you don't like. But your friends, nah. Stimson J Cat. Oh, thank you. See, I knew it was something. Stimson J Cat. Oops. Oh, those are free. Or 1-up, whatever. How am I supposed to get up there? There it is. Jeepers Creepers getting another film. Another one? How many is that? 3 sucked though. Oh, wait, there was a 4th one, right? Can I switch to Ren? No, I can't. Native American on the dollar bill is a nice touch. What? I just heard today they're remaking Miami Vice, the movie, and want Michael B. Jordan for Tubbs. They did one with Jamie Foxx and Colin Farrell, with Michael Mann directing. Another reboot, huh? Of course, Michael B. Jordan. Well, he's an Oscar winner, so you gotta give him more roles. The added bills to that stereo system array you were just hopping on because, yeah, pricey stuff, audio gear. Oh. But yeah, say I couch co-opted fighting games with a friend and I would first smoke them and then tell them how to fight and use combos, specials, and so on. Combos, yeah, it can be tough. But try teaching somebody to play Killer Instinct. That's crazy. What's up, Dallas? How's it going? But it had a headdress. I'm just playing some Ren and Stimpy on Game Boy. Crap. This game's confusing. Oh, wait. Yo, no. Oh, I did it. I beat the level. Muddy Skipper Show. Okay. See, those are pretty cool graphics for Game Boy. Playing Show 26. Yeah, what team you playing? When I visit some friends that have the game, we often play Home Run Derby. Yes, got it. Woo! You won, you lousy bum. Muddy Mud Skipper. Oh, I won like a invincible kind of thing. Oh, I wasted my time doing that. Okay. Damn it. I went too far. All right. Let's see here. Go up. There you go. What's up, Christopher? How's it going? You can only do 195 unique 8x8 blocks. They likely use background replacement on the mouth. Great news. Roxanne Perez will be back before WrestleMania 42. Nice. So she'll be on NXT. White Sox just for single mode, but I play Diamond Dynasty online where you build your own team with card collecting. EA games will be going on sale this week. I'm sure grab FIFA Cup 26. Wow, I made it. Honestly, don't know what the hell I'm doing in this game. I'm just walking and shooting and... Oh, there's another free. my life... Is the life bar toast? Is that supposed to be like powdered toast? Oh, powdered toast, man. I get it. Powdered toast, man. Yes, okay. That makes sense. No, sir. I don't like it. No, sir, you didn't like it. I like that. I have a shirt of that horse. The horse is on the shirt. It's like, no, sir, I don't like it. No, sir, I don't like it. I say that a lot. Is it worth dishing out money and going to a World Cup match this year? They're pricey, like almost two. Dude, if you can fucking contemplate spending $2,000 and you get the money for it, sure. Sure, if it's your favorite team, if it's a once in a lifetime opportunity, fucking go for it. But if $2,000 for a sporting event, those better be some fucking kick-ass seats. I'll tell you that. No. It's hard to go back now after the allegations, but I've mesmerized most of Ren and Stimpy, so it's too late. I'm already corrupted. What allegations against John K? That's his name? I mean, I heard he was like a real tyrant. Shit. But also, he was the best writer-director for the show. No. Who's that? Nothing here? Okay. Boo. Boo. What is that? Fucking floating hot dog? That was close. There's Ren. I bought Chrono Trigger finally. What do you mean finally? Like the Super Nintendo? Yeah, John was a creep. I know it's crazy. Initially, I was aiming for being around the stadium scene and going to bars and being a fanatic better. Even the behind the scenes stuff leaves a bad taste in your mouth. He only worked with young women animators and they are in the clips. Oh, wow. Is that why some of the cartoon is a bit sexual? They made an episode actually about Ren and Stimpy that was basically based on John, where I think Ren made his own cartoon studio and he put Stimpy to like to work. Okay, why am I doing this again? Hold on. Yeah, I have it on Super Famicom, DS, and PS3. Oh, gotcha. I have it on DS though. I have it on DS. Yeah, I'm cheating. I don't care. A bit. Ever watched the Spike TV reboot? Straightforward. I didn't like that reboot. Didn't like it. No, sir. I don't like it. I did. I just missed the first 3 seasons. It's on Paramount. I have Paramount Plus or whatever. Man, those things are so funny. So hilarious. You know what? F this. Quit. Yes, really quit. All right, someone pick the next game. Rufus, you know about this. You pick the next game. Preferably not this one. Buckaroos. Buckle up, Buckaroos. Fire Dogs. I wonder if it's Genesis Super Nintendo. I don't have a preference. Okay. I will pick Buckaroos for NES. You can pick the border though. Is this? Ah, this one's good. I wonder how much this game costs. Concept and design by Jay Bacall, Dan Kitchen, Barry Marks, Frank Lamb. Programming by Tony Lau. Damn, imagine making a game and putting your name and the cast of the team, like, right in front of the game, like in the beginning, before anyone starts playing. Oh, wait, my buddy who is a big wrestling fan shared that the AEW star MJF was heckled Shalom MF after he won in the crowd. Why is that funny? Because he called himself Big Hebrew, that's why. That's his, like, nickname. My bad, that was Adult Party cartoon, not the reboot. But it happened at the same time. It did. That I saw too. But the thing is, in the cartoon, they made it vague that they liked women, but I liked it when they kept it vague, you know what I mean? But once it went to Spike TV, it was like, oh look, titties and sex and bathtubs. I'm like, kind of ruins the mystique for it. Stimson J. Cat. Eureka. Voiced by Billy West, aka Fry from Futurama. Does he also provide the voice for Ren? I don't remember. Old buddy, old pal. I can't imitate Stimpy. What is it, man? I get it now, thanks. Yes. Yeah, Billy did both. He did? Cool. I didn't know that. The what? I think that for one quick scene, he did voices for Ren and Stimpy in The Simpsons. Because I remember one episode Bart was watching a clip of Ren and Stimpy. And it was actually Ren and Stimpy. It wasn't like a false, like a ripoff. It was actually them. Okay, I don't know the story. This plays much better. How do I get the socks? Oh, there you go. It's log. Log. Okay. Oh, cool. This is what I'm talking about. Now I'm playing a video game. Ducks. What's your favorite Ren and Stimpy episode? I want you guys to tell me your favorite Ren and Stimpy episode. Mine would be, let's see. What's my favorite one? I think Anthony's dad. I like that one. Yes, I remember that guy took Ren's face and rubbed it against his face. He had that stubble, and like it made it seem like he was rubbing Ren's face against like shredded glass. It's like And I remember being a little kid, and my dad did the same thing to me, like, "Oh, like give me a hug," and that stubble really hurt my face. Wait, shall you bring up the Garfield trivia question again on the what food the cat dislikes? See if memory serves right. Oh, which was that again? Have you ever played Futurama on 6th Gen? Like the PS2 game, the one that costs like fucking $800. I love to play Futurama. I don't remember the episode like that. Oh no, I haven't played that one. I want to. I want to know what all the fuss is about. Yeah, the episode wasn't like that. Let's see. Let me see if I can find it. Yeah, the Simpsons guy, Matt Groening. He's in the files. Really? I didn't hear that. I would have known. I would have known. Dude, move. Yeah, getting this massage on the plane. I gotta read into that. Not that I don't believe you. I'm saying I just gotta read into it. Dun, 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 dun. Me, they have, you, they have forgotten. Now it's me they love. The fucking ego on Ren. So hilarious. Joy. I think I'll watch the Ren and Stimpy after I stream. An hour and a half? Oh, man. So, like an hour, I'll get off. Giggity. Okay, now they're off my back. Okay, music is fantastic. Is it? Is it fantastic? What did you have for dinner, Ski? What did you have for dinner? I don't know what I'm doing in this game. I'm just shooting at random shit. Yeah, rest in peace, Chuck Norris. I used to watch the show reruns on TV, like Fox's Texas Ranger, also like Matlock. Oh, me too. If you want to go down a cool rabbit hole, look into Vincent Waller. He started on Real Ghostbusters. He was the main dude that worked on both Ren and Stimpy and SpongeBob. He worked on Real Ghostbusters? Oh, I love that cartoon. I got to get the book about the Real Ghostbusters. Have you seen that, Rufus? They have like a behind the scenes book about the cartoon, and I want to get that. It has like animation cells or something like that. Like, and it's, I think it was like 30 or 40 bucks. And I love that cartoon. That's probably my favorite cartoon of the 80s. Even more so Ninja Turtles. I'm fasting for Lent, so 8-0. Oh, gotcha. I'm not fasting, but I'm fasting in other ways. The Ren and Stimpy franchise has a long history of controversy and production troubles, resulting in the recent cancellation of its Comedy Central reboot in the early 2020s. I don't remember the reboot in 2026. The original was it a reboot in 2026? I didn't know that. Or they were going to reboot it and they stopped it. Should give it to the right people. Look for the people who were involved in the first few seasons. That's not John, and have it work. That's it. Massive hit that, despite its popularity, it was marred by creator John K's inability to meet deadlines and clashes with Nickelodeon over the show's dark, crude, and right, exactly. What was Norris's highly advertised TV exercise item? I think it was a workout. Yo, we talked about that. I don't know if you were there for that stream, but it's called Total Gym. So he did commercials with Christy Brinkley. I don't even know what I'm doing in this game, so I'm gonna play 16-bit version. Maybe that'll help. It's called a Total Gem. And see that screen, that background? Damn, missed it. Happy, happy, joy, joy. See that screen? That's the end of the Ren and Stimpy show when they show the credits. That's my favorite game. Which one? This one? Once upon a time, deep in Logwood Forest, there lived Robin Howick. Robin was a brave hero and the finest archer in the land. I still think it's funny that people can think Chuck Norris can die. Obviously, he had revenge in heaven. He will be back. I read this funny meme where it's like breaking news: the Grim Reaper's in critical condition after taking Chuck Norris. Oh, look at all that. This is definitely Genesis. Happy, happy, joy, joy. Cheerleaders. Damn it. Okay. Sorry, I was both shocked and happy to see Jay, Tim, Billy, and everyone got to meet Chuck Norris. Yeah, and OK Chief as well. Billy got to meet Sting. He was going to come back and see him, but we lost him. So Sting went to. So Sting went to go visit Billy at the hospital. Back then, I loved Billy and Mandy. I don't remember that cartoon. Oh, I didn't know that. I thought he just attended a funeral. That's awesome, dude. Whoever shouted out to Sting that Billy was sick and he was a huge fan, props. Much respect, dude. Me too, Roof. Me too. Or he called and was going to visit. Shitty Jane Billy. Yeah, Ski, yeah. Are you a fan as well? I recommend that show if you see it. Is it on Nickelodeon? Yeah, oh, cool. That's where some of us are from. That chat. Because I used to frequent his chat back when he did live streaming. And I actually, if you guys want to see it, I actually went to Retropalooza many years ago. I met Jay in person and pretty much all of them. The Dongo and Billy and Melvor. The last one, rap. Damn it. The hell was that? Nice, yes. And I actually consider Jay a friend. I mean, we're not like best friends or anything, but we hung out a few times, like in person and stuff like that. Ah, there you go. Really cool dude. He's exactly the way he is in the videos. So is Billy. Unfortunately, I didn't get a chance to hang out with Billy like I did with Jay, but understandably, because after that whole Retropalooza thing was over, you know, everyone went home or went to the after party. Billy didn't go to the after party because he had his family, and that makes sense because he wants to be with his family. So why wouldn't he want to be with his family, right? Can't run? Yeah. Oh, can't do that. Can't do that either. Coño, pero fucking damn, die, dude. There you go. Yes, rest in peace, Billy. Thank you. Way too young, too, man. Way too young. Way too young. What, 47, 48? Way too young for that fucking bullshit, man. Stupid cancer. Fuck cancer. Nope. Oh, I see now. Oh, you little. Get back there. There you go. How do you... Wait, what the hell was that? Billy who? Billy Chaser. He was half the team of the Game Chasers, who are a group of two dudes who used to cross the country to search for retro games. Really awesome show. You should check it out. Game Chasers YouTube. Trust me. Really, really awesome dudes. Really funny too. And it's a shame we're not gonna get those any new episodes for a while. Or who knows if we ever get any more episodes, actually. Not to sound like a downer, but it's true. So we don't know. And if you could, it won't be the same because Billy. So damn it. What am I doing in this game? I don't know. I still don't know what I'm fucking doing. That was perfect timing. Oh, come on. Why can't I get the fucking beef? Ape it Eric, yeah. I met him too a few times. Really cool dude. I died? Just like that? I fucking died? What the... Alright. How do I... This game's weird. Yeah, so, I don't know if we're gonna get more Game Chasers episodes. I don't know if Retropalooza's coming back. I don't know. I don't know any of these things. I hope they do, but... Well, Chuckleheads has IMDb. You didn't know that? Yeah, there's the poster of the movie should be the picture of the video store they work at. Okay, clearly he doesn't want to go to water. All right, let me see something here. Manual. Uh-huh. Uh-huh, 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 uh-huh. Cycle through weapons with character, blah, blah, blah. Jump, fried chicken, jump, fly chicken. Okay. Press while moving to run. Oh, okay. Let's see here. That makes sense. Okay, now I'm getting somewhere. Ah, really? Can't give me that? Crap, mother. I killed myself with my own melon. The fuck out of here. Get out of here. If you don't know how to play, I should. Okay, what do I do? Here. Got him. Oh, that I get, right? What's up, Dress? How's it going, dude? Coffee? Joy. Crap, crap, okay. Okay, okay. Going back there. Yeah, alright. Wait. I need this. Oh, crap. There you go. Crap. Hope you like Grand Stimpy, Tres, because that's what I'm playing. I'm doing pretty good. Ah, log. You idiot. And I'm cheating. I don't give a shit. No. It's just platforming and it's hard because it's difficult. There you go. This game is so weird, but I like it. I did it. Did I beat the first level? I win. Oh joy! This is much better than than the NES version. Sipping the Colombian coffee. Now at this time, platformers are hard. Yes. What platformer do you consider the hardest one in NES or Super Nintendo? Oh, the 16-bit era. Out west. Lion King. Oh, that's notoriously tough. Yeah, fucking damn, dude. Are there enough people on here to play single buck? Hey, press 1 if you want to play Jackbox. There's 9 people. So if you count me, that's 10. Press 1 if you play Jackbox. Ghosts and... Oh, that's a good one, yes. Ghosts and Goblins or Super Ghouls and Ghosts. Either way, it's tough. Space Worm Gym? Oh, you mean Earthworm Gym? Space Worm. I know what you mean, though. Get the knife. Really can't touch. Alright, makes sense. Can't touch the cactus. Cacti. Cacti. Sorry, cacti. I was gonna say cactuses. Cacti. Whatever. Gritty Kitty. Okay, one. There's 2. Any more? 2 more for Jackbox. What are those? Buffalo. Oh, Buffalo Nickels. That's funny. I'm sorry. Sorry for what? He should be called Space Worm. He's not an Earthworm. Oh, I see. Wait, hold on. Get the stupid thing, you idiot. He looks beat up. I just think things popped in my head, and sometimes I get it wrong. It's fine. The latter levels of Battletoads are super hard. Oh my god, who here didn't mention? Yeah, I should. I feel ashamed. Yeah, Battletoads, of course. Fuck, dude, that's awful. So you guys want to play Jackbox? You sure you want to play Jackbox? I'm down. I want to be Ren though. Crap. Where am I going? I'm dying. There you go. Yeah, Yoshi base basically. Yoshi idiot. Ooh, I hear something shaking outside. I don't know what it is, but Hope I don't mess up with that one. Anybody watch Foodtopia, which is a sequel to Sausage Party, Amazon Prime? It's actually a pretty good show, to be honest. If you like the movie was pretty funny. I like that. I like Sausage Party, except for the end, which was fucking weird. But Foodtopia is basically the sequel to that. It's a series, and they did a good job with it, to be honest. That's just my opinion. Are there still sexually ambiguous foods? Yes. Are there scenes with that? Fortunately, just one or two. Crap. But Foodtopia is pretty decent story, considering the material. Yeah, Foodtopia. Yeah, it's on Amazon Prime. Nintendo tried to patent mounts? What do you mean? All right, I had enough of this. You're on a mount, right? It's a chicken. They try to patent a mount? You serious? I know they're trying to sue the president or something like that. It's just the tariffs or some shit like that. Dun 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 dun. Mount Nintendo sounds pretty cool. It does sound cool. Joy. I don't know what I'm supposed to do here. Oh, wait, the paint. There you go. Oh, get the different things. He's going up. Dropping in real quick saying, hey, what's up, Penguin? How's it going? Mario, Link, Kirby, Samus, and Ness would be my Mount Nintendo. That's it. Okay, that's a good question. Mount Rushmore for Nintendo characters. Nintendo characters, Mario, Link, Samus. Donkey Kong. Long night at work, gotta give attention to the new kitty, and my computer's not in the same rooms. Gotcha. Where should I go on vacation to do anyone? How about Greece or New Zealand? Speaking of cats, I'm playing Ren and Stimpy. Fire dogs. Donkey Kong was a bad guy until 96. I thought it was 94. How did you get beaver? I don't understand this game. Oh, okay, there you go. Oh, time up. Okay, fine, 94 if you have better memory than me. It's 94, Donkey Kong Country. It's funny how these games barely disguise versions of far better known games, but hey, it gives up incoming new designers work experience. Okay, fair enough. Joy. Beaver. I'm using the beaver for like. I forgot what I switched. I gotta go back. Alright, there you go. Greedy kitty. Here goes Ren. It kind of sounds like a Link to the Past thing when he picks it up. I'm missing bread and socks. Okay. Go down the stairs, go downstairs. Hurry up. Stimpy, what are you doing? You idiot. Hold on, hold on. You know, I could do that. Okay. That makes sense. Oh, crap. All right. I know what to do now. I know what to do now. Your tools, you need to move up the ladder. Working on Call of Duty, Final Fantasy, Mario games is rarely going to be your first job. This is giving Prince of Persia vibes. Sounds like it. Or seems like it, I should say. Okay. Now I know what to do. Now I know what to do. Because I was like, how do I go up there and do this and that? And get this? Your wife wants to go to Canada. Where in Canada? I want to go to British Columbia. And just go in the woods there. Come on, come on, come on, hurry up. Oh, I was there! Bullshit. Oh, crap. Flashback and Out of the World are the best Prince of Persia type. Out of This World? Yeah, what's the other one? It's called Time Something. I forget. Whatever. What Dracula was pretty. Oh, Nosferatu is pretty cool. I noticed the shower changes your color. It might be important. Yes. So I have to disguise myself as a dog, otherwise they'll get me. And the shower rinses off the paint. Yeah, if he isn't a Dalmatian, the fireman, yes, will murder. Funny that there are fireballs running loose in the firehouse. I know. She says something called Quebec City. Quebec City is nice, I heard. Had a brother come over for the weekend, and he brought me Jaguar sounding whistle from the Cancun. You know what? Let's go to Rock Block. Because I'm pretty... I always love this intro. I love the anime from the mid-1990s. That shot is so badass right there. Guts Man. Quick Man. Snake Man. Pharaoh Man. Something dude. Tomahawk Man. Shade Man. Proto Man. A 4 probably. That's assuming Final Fantasy 7. Ooh, the 2. Base. I forgot what that thing's called. That dragon from part 2. Dr. Wily. Woodman, Centaur Man, Spark Man, Skull Man, Cut Man. You should have make your own game. If I had the ability to make my own game, I would. You know, I've always wanted to make a Mega Man X game. Not Mega Man, Mega Man X. There was a cartoon. Yeah, there was a Mega Man cartoon. You didn't know that? Well, there was a series, yes. But there was also an animated, like an anime from Japan. It was like a mini movie. And I never saw the whole thing, but it was basically Mega Man jumping out the TV of some kid in Japan. Because the kid was obsessed with playing Mega Man. And he had to stop Dr. Wily because Dr. Wily escaped the game or something like that. Ever watched the Mega Man Secret Level episode? No. What's the Secret Level episode about? Although my favorite one is when Mega Man X showed up. Dude, I was like... Because my friend knew at that time I was like a huge Mega Man X fan. And I remember watching Mega Man, but I didn't pay attention because I went to go make breakfast. Get cereal or something, and then he called me. I'm like, oh, you called me? Hey, what's up? I'm like, hey, dude, you watching Mega Man? I'm like, well, not really. I'm making breakfast. Why? He's like, Mega Man X is in it. I'm like, what? He's like, yeah, check it out. Like the characters, and I'm like, what? And then like I go to the TV. I'm like, whoa, oh shit, is him. Do I have Prime? Yes, I do. Oh, I also have a replica, a life-size replica of Mega Man's helmet. It's so fucking cool. Yeah, if you ever make one for Mega Man X, I'll get it. Oh, what's so funny? Then look up Secret Level. It's dope. They did all kinds of games. Ooh. Sounds good. Oh, you mean the TV show Secret Level, right? I've heard of it. It's supposed to be kind of like Ready Player One, but something like that. Okay. No love for Tango the Cat? Come on, dude. Really? Mega Man. If you ever live stream about your hands, can we see the Mega Man head helmet? Oh, you mean when I do the Lego thing, the build mode? I can try, but the thing is, that thing is massive. It's gonna take up the entire space, and it's like somewhere up there we'll have to take away like a lot of boxes and moving. move things. Like, so I can do that one day soon. Just remind me, Daryl. No, there are short films and reimagining video games. Oh, I didn't know that. Cute voice. It's up to you. I don't want to push you. No, it's okay. I'm just saying the next time I do that, I can do that. I don't even know what the story's about. What I want to know, though, is the origin of the Sigma virus. Or whatever, not Sigma, but, well, whatever that infection was that made every robot maverick. There's a conspiracy theory, a rumor that it's Zero. Zero was the one that originated it, even though he didn't know about it. Hence, his name Zero, like Patient Zero. Like he incubated the virus while he was asleep. And then, not asleep, but well, he was asleep or something like that. I forget.
You'll pay for this insult. I'll be back.
Dr. Light,
He should have said like, "I'll be back,"
problem?
but he didn't.
A strange meteor has fallen to Earth just a while ago. This meteor seems
I do
to
like the
be
voice of Dr. Wily in the cartoon.
something this
It was some
powerful
kind of like
must not be
demented German or East European accent.
I understand, Dr. Light. I'm on it.
Thank you, Mega Man.
Now, is Mega Man a kid?
Bring the meteor back.
Okay.
Or like a young adult or something? I always thought he was like a little boy or something, like Astro Boy, right? But he's Mega Man. I really like that evil Mega Man, but they never explained it. Yeah, Bass? Yeah, he just showed up one day. Seeing this back in 1996 or 7, I was like, whoa, this looks amazing. Looks like a real cartoon. And I got so pissed off. That looks awesome. He's 100% kid here. Oh, okay. I got so pissed off because I had a 64. As much as I loved my 64, these games weren't on Nintendo 64. They were only on PlayStation and Saturn. And I went, damn, dude. And it got worse because PlayStation had everything. I wanted a new Contra. It's on PlayStation. Want a new Mega Man? It's on PlayStation. Want a new Mega Man X? It's on PlayStation. Want a new Castlevania? It's on PlayStation. Final Fantasy on PlayStation. It was insane how much the PlayStation grew as a console and as a brand back in the 90s. But to be fair, their games were fucking amazing. They were masterpieces. Like, you can't go wrong. Come on, playing Final Fantasy VII for the first time back in 97, 98. Oh, and Metal Gear. Oh, a new Metal Gear? It's on PlayStation. Not only were they sequels, but they were some of the best in the series. Symphony of the Night, Metal Gear Solid, Mega Man X4, Mega Man 8, this one. I don't know about the Contra one, but N64 GoldenEye, yes. But I still yearn for 2D games. And I never got to play Mega Man Legends, to be honest. I want to play it, but this weapon never ever came back in another game. GoldenEye was amazing. Don't get me wrong. But I still wanted 2D games. And the only 2D game in the N64 had, which I liked, was Mischief Makers. That was a great game. Shake, shake. Because PlayStation brought the rights of animation back in the day for cheap. They licensed a lot of things, yeah. And it's so weird seeing Mega Man swim like this. Nice. I think the Super Nintendo could have had this. You know what this collection is missing? Mega Man and Bass. I don't know which that's basically Mega Man 7.5. Oh, that's weird. Name Mega Man, depiction Robot Boy. So he is a boy. Easily Super and Nintendable. Super Nintendo. Crap. Like Mega Man X, that's a dude, that's a guy. $32 bits, wow. There's Dr. Wily. Why are you here? Mega Man, so you've come. How did you find my secret base? I can't do this.
Now the world is mine. Gotcha.
Seriously, the guy who voiced him in the Mega Man cartoons, perfect job. Nice voice acting. I try. The secret base. I'm going to my secret base. Try to find me. I don't know if it's in this game, but or maybe the last game for Super Nintendo. One of them is called Turbo Man. I'm so sick of hearing about Turbo Man. Seriously, Turbo Man. I think he had wheels on his shoulders or something like that. Old superheroes back then, everyone knows enemies' secret bases. Yep. I don't know what that is. Whoa. Igloo? Freeze igloo? I don't know. Clown Man. Grenade Man? Rush MMKB was underutilized. What's Rush MMKB? Let's go to Frost Man. Oh, Frost Man. Let's call him Igloo Man, the robot dog. But yeah, I know who Rush is, but what's MMKB? I like the detail that it's snowing. It's so cool. Anybody missed the snow? No? Just me? Yeah, just me. Bad guy's hiding in the secret base. That's his name. You know, you have to say the whole thing like it's a Tribe Called Quest. Rush MMKB. I still have snow. You still have snow? Dang. Lucky. I don't want it to be warm. It's spring now. I don't want spring anymore. I don't want spring. No, no, no. Keep it. Oh, this thing. I hate this level thing. I pressed down, damn it. Not lucky, bro. It's not like the city. The ground doesn't hold heat like the city. Well, in the city, we have tons of snow piled up, looking brown and gray and all disgusting type. And the snow that's still left on the ground is all yellow and looking like ice cream with chocolate sprinkles thanks to the people who don't pick up after their dogs. So it's disgusting. It smells disgusting, by the way. Dang it. You probably still have ice. No, it's all gone now. And it's raining. It's literally raining right now, so it's washed away. In Detroit, it's spring weather. Here, it's still 30 with snow on the ground. Shit, I still want that. Anything to basically delay the warm weather, man. I can't stand, like, spring is the most I can handle. When it's like 80 degrees in spring, that's it. Summer, I fucking cannot stand summer. I get the opposite. You know how people get depressed during the winter? I get depressed during summer. I don't like it. I pressed B. It snowed yesterday here up north. There's still cold around. How cold? You in upstate New York, Ski-B? Yeah, are you in upstate New York? Who is this? Clown. Let's go with this one. Who is this? Tengu Man? What the fuck is Tengu? Tengu Man. Tengu.
Ready.
I like that background. I'm not in US, I'm in Europe. Oh, I didn't know that. Okay. España? For some reason, I feel like watching Who Framed Roger Rabbit. So what's up north? Me to you. Yes. Oh, it's very sensitive. Mountains and stuff. Ooh. Switzerland? Oh, if you're in Switzerland, please invite me because I want to go there. I actually do want to live in the mountains, to be honest. Nah, but you don't have to tell us. Europe is fine. If you want to keep your privacy, I understand. I live in New York City. Not like Manhattan, but in New York City area. Let's put it that way.
Ready.
And it's so fun here. You can see all kinds of maniacs with knives and guns trying to kill you, and bums doing drugs everywhere, and vagrants shitting and pissing in the streets, and people yelling at you for no reason because they're psychotic, literally psychotic. It's so fun here. The Andes are in the southern hemisphere, so I'm still, yes, the Andes are in South America. I have walking therapy today. I'll see you guys later. I love you all. Take care, Daryl. Thank you so much for stopping by. I'll be back Wednesday night. Please be here. It's always good to have you, Daryl. Yeah, I'm going to end the stream in like 15, 20 minutes. Because it's been 3 hours and it's almost 7. But I'm having fun nonetheless, playing Mega Man 8. I'm in Tengu Man's stage. I'll promise Godspeed, my friend. Godspeed to you too, dude. I wish I could beat this game. Oh, loading point? Alright. Ready. Go. Come on. Come on. Man, these graphics are so awesome. The 32-bit graphic era, wonderful. Wonderful. Too bad they didn't do more games like this. Because once it reached 64 or 128, which is Dreamcast or PS2, yeah, they didn't bother, man. What I hate, you know what I hate? 2D games that are in 3D with 3D models. I think Mega Man X8 or X7 is like that. I fucking hate that so much. It's such an ugly style for video games. It really is. So that's why when he had a remake of Rondo of Blood and Mega Man X on the PSP, I was just dumbfounded to go, wait, why does it look worse? Oh crap, I died. Thank you, Daryl. That's everywhere now. People pissing and shitting in the streets. Knife crime begs the question if it's not on purpose. It is on purpose. It's a psyop. They want you dead. They want you hurt. 32-bit is dope for sprite work. The N64 was so dumb for jumping in so hard on 3D, and really PlayStation did as well. Right. Oh snap, it blocked my comment. What was your comment? I said mental health is the issue. And not taking care of mental health. Well, the thing is, at least in New York, you stab somebody and they give the excuse where, oh, you're criminally insane, so you're unfit to stand trial or you're unfit to go to jail. It's like, they stab somebody 74 times in the fucking chest. That's murderous. It's not like this guy's looking for Santa Claus butt naked. Yeah, this guy's murderous. And like every single fucking crime now is like, you know, mental illness, and insane. Like, you can't give that fucking excuse anymore when people are doing crazy shit like murder. It's all the fucking drugs they fucking take. All these damn vagrants taking these drugs, fucking with their heads. Of course, it's gonna cause mental issues. Oh shit, am I gonna die? All right. Medications and drugs and pills and needles and fentanyl and all that shit combined in one is gonna it's gonna scramble your head. You aren't allowed to say Gen X, apparently. Eugenics. It's YouTube, so can't criticize certain politics. You can say the orange man is the worst thing in the world. Of course, they're not going to silence that. But tell the truth, then what? There goes that. Damn it. Eugene X. Eugene. This is a pretty long level. Not that I'm complaining, but bullshit, dude. Come on. Oh, at least I have to go through that. All right.
Ready.
This is like running on faith. Like, all right, just jump out of nowhere, and it'll come. I was like, oh shit. Damn it. Here we go. I'm gonna die, aren't I? It's Timu, man.
I'll take on you.
Tengu, man. Or Timu. Timu.
Here you go. Tornado hold. Get this. Feel my power.
Crap.
This. Feel my power. Here you go.
I'm dead. I said I'm afraid the only solution to save the planet and fix society. Sounds like a genre RPG to me. The culling of the broken. Life was so good and they degraded it for their plans. They're bad people. Whoever decided, hey, we need to have people who have such drastically different cultures and traditions and put them in these cities and countries where it's thriving, all because you need to share with people that aren't from your country, and it's become a fucking mess. That's what I can't stand. People don't need to understand something. We are all human. That's 100%. We are all human, but we're not the same. We're not. We're just not. And people are too scared, or people are too fucking spineless to admit that shit. we're not the fucking same. Sorry. Just not. And you can't take somebody that has such drastic differences in their culture and traditions and put him somewhere where it's in the same manner, where it's like, wait, in my house we eat sitting down, and we only eat rice and curry, but we don't eat this. Like, well, here we eat wherever you want. It's like, you can't, you know what it is? The same way doing that is wrong. The same way introducing a species of animal into an ecosystem that can't handle it. It's the same fucking thing. So if you introduce a shark in a pond full of flounders and guppies or whatever, guess what? Those fish are gonna die. It's gonna drastically change things. That's why you can't introduce certain animals to certain environments, because the environment will affect the animal or vice versa. The same applies for humans. But oh no, if someone says that, oh, don't be so bigoted, don't be so racist. No. It's fucking fact. You just can't. We can't get along. People want to fucking live in this fantasy world, like, oh, we should all live in peace. And like, yes, would I want a world where everyone is peaceful? Of course, that's the dream, but it's not going to happen. Especially by force. That is not going to happen. It can't happen. It is fucking insane to think that it can happen like that. You know, so many people have horror stories when they go to college or they go get their first apartment. Like, yeah, my roommate was a fucking asshole, or she was a bitch. There are a lot of stories like that. Not every story is like that. Some people are like, yeah, I met my wife. She was my first roommate. Oh, I met my best friend. You know, I met my future business partner, blah, 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 whatever, right? But there are horror stories because people clash. You know, and you have to vet these things. You have to go. That's why when you ask for a roommate, like, make sure there's no smoking, no dogs, no pets, must be religious, Christian, whatever, must be tidy, stuff like that. If you just give an ad like anybody can rent my room, you know what kind of fucking psycho or crazy lunatic you're gonna get. You don't know. You're literally feeding the sharks. Basically, Patrick. Yes. Right. There was a very little crime here and there, brought in millions of migrants. Now the kids are super violent and gang-like. It was not like this in the 60s and 70s when entertainment degraded. So did the human mind, because sadly, human follows entertainment now. They want it to be less about religion. They want to be less about God and more about entertainment. Oh, what is your favorite musician doing? Oh, he's waving a gun and money around and talking about hoes and this and that. Oh, I gotta be like that. What about your favorite musician? Oh, she's just pumping her ass and talking about her wet ass punani and everything, and talking about making like 50,000 that one night because all she did was give head to like 5 dudes. That she's my favorite artist. Like that's where you're subjecting children to, and that's how they grow up to becoming degenerates like that. Because growing up, I listened to music from the 60s, 70s, 80s. That's why that's my decade. And in the 90s, alternative and so forth. And that's why I never really liked rap. I like certain rap from the 80s and 90s, but that's it. You know, I generally don't care what they're doing now. Now it's really fucking awful, but they still there's certain groups that follow that music to a T. Like they act like it and they talk like it and they behave like it. Like you're not supposed to do that. There are a lot of rock bands that I enjoy. Like I love Slayer. Slayer's fucking badass. And that's funny because, you know, I'm a religious man and listen to Slayer, not a good thing, but I don't follow their beliefs. I don't talk like them. I don't act like them. I don't do the things they say because my beliefs go beyond entertainment. But the sad thing is people don't realize that. You have to learn for yourself that your life is more than what you see on the internet. It's what's in front of you sometimes, your family and your friends. And yes, even God. Believe it or not, God loves you. God is there for you. Whether you believe it or not, whether you like it or not, He's there. But that's a whole nother topic. Because back in the day, growing up, what I would do is hang out with my friends. I would go to my friend's house, literally go to my friend's house, talk, play toys, watch TV, get video games, watch movies, whatever. I do with him and my other friends growing up. A lot of kids don't do that these days. It's more like, hey, I'll let's play Xbox Live and that's it, or I'm on social media and this and that. It's the disconnection to your human side is fading fast these days. That's how it works. That's what they want. They want you to be less human now. Everybody wants you to be less human. They want you to, but at the same time, they want you to sympathize with people who fucking don't care about you, who hate you. Look at the way this country is now, where it's at one point one nation under God, right? The way it should have been. Now you're letting these in people in scores that follow religion that despises us, literally wants to kill us. Case in point, what happened in New York City 2 or 3 weeks ago, where the guy tried to throw the bomb and kill people because that's what his religion dictates. So yeah, when people go, oh, I don't follow religion because it's, you know, it can be bad, I'm like, yeah, the wrong one, that one, and you know which one I'm talking about. But the right one will lead you to a better life. It will make you stronger, it will make you better, it will make you wiser, it will make you whole. That's what it did to me. Because instead of hitting the bottle, instead of puffing the fucking drag, instead of putting the needle on my arm, instead of putting my dick into slut number 5,000, I looked to God, and God gave me something none of those things could ever give me, and that's peace. That peace, that inner peace, is priceless. Priceless. That is worth more to me than any game, any car, any dollar bill amount out there. And because I have that inner peace, I'm capable of thinking clearly and very, very cohesively with my feelings, and to make the right decisions in life. Because there are people out there who are very intelligent, yet emotionally they're fucked up, or they don't know what they're doing. Like they're smart, like book smart, yet they're the type to drive around and then see someone with car trouble, and then not knowing the type of person that that they're capable of, like they take a look at them because they're not street smart. Yeah, they'd be street smart. Put it that way. And like, oh well, I'll help the dude. I'm like, dude, this dude seems sketchy. It's in a bad neighborhood. Leave it alone. But people are like that. So, anyways, that's getting to a whole other topic. So that's, I don't know where this stemmed from or this whole topic came from, but in my opinion, that's how I perceive things. That's why I follow my religion, my Christianity, because it gives me so much more as a human being. Like, I'm much better now than I ever was without it. And the sad thing is, the world is making you believe that you don't need it. Oh, it's stupid. Some dude, some big old man in the cloud who loves you. Yeah, you might as well believe in dragons. And it's funny because there are people, the same people that say that, the same people that actually believe like the Force, like Star Wars, it's like it's actually real. You know, it's hilarious. But again, if you're gonna believe in something, at least believe in something that does good in the world. That's all I'm saying. But my religion is the ultimate form of that. That's what I'm trying to say. It takes time and it takes a lot of effort to become someone that's devoted like that. And that's true strength, as opposed to what the world wants you to believe, which is like, you can do whatever you want. You can say what you want. You freedom, that's the most important thing. Freedom to do this and freedom to that. Everyone can do what they want at any time they want. Like, no, there shouldn't. There should be laws. There should be standards. There should be principles. That's what they're there for in the first place. It's the foundation of a civilization. Because without manners and respect and traditions, we're just fucking cavemen. And it's not surprising that a lot of people out there who don't have standards and principles and traditions and morals act like fucking savages. That's it. I believe in me. Hey, that's good too. You should believe in yourself. I believe in myself too. I believe in a thing called love, like the song says. Actually, I don't like that song. It's okay. It's okay. But sorry for the rant, but that's some people need to hear that. And I talked to an old friend lately who I haven't talked to in a while, and I'm glad I did, because it was very early or late at night, like I'm talking about now, about this because she's having trouble, and I talked to her about my struggles and what I went through. Crap. Feel my power. Oh, come on. I could have had him. I could have had him. All right. 10 more minutes. I'm out of here. Let's go to Clown World. AKA California. I'm kidding.
Ready.
You know, I want to play one last song before I end it. About belief. It's not a religious song, but it's from a movie that I love. But it talks about belief. And I know you guys heard it before. Tornado Claw. Yeah. Berserker Barrage. Ha. Whoa. What an interesting concept for a stage. Toyland or something like that. Oh no. Oh no. Oh crap. Notice the old school Iceman dolls? That's nice. Yes.
Ready.
And Gutsman, or half of Gutsman. Toy Man. Workday starting early, about to head out. All right, Patrick, thanks for showing up, dude. Appreciate it. Have a good night and have a good day at work. Balloons. Balloons. Also forgot what I said about Mega Man KB. That stood for Mega Man Knowledge Base. I'm an idiot. Yeah, I was like, what's Mega Man KB? I don't know, Rush. You like Rush Mega Man or Rush MMKB. You got groceries in about an hour. What you getting us? What you getting us? Get them chips. Oh, shit. I like how the background is working for the foreground. That's such a weird concept, but I like it. Gutsman. And then I just Googled Iceman to make sure I didn't say it wrong. No, you said it right. Is that Freddy Fazbear? Ooh, I died. I'm an idiot too, so it's okay. Parallax scrolling, even the DMG can do parallax scrolling. Whew, close. The background moving differently than the foreground that you just mentioned. Yeah, I remember some of those techniques because when they talk about Super Nintendo and Genesis and 2D games for the PlayStation and Saturn, they talk about parallax. Saturn has some of the best effects for 2D games, to be honest. I like that. I like that detail. Where like, look, they're hanging off and trying to swim in the air like a cartoon. You know what game had good parallax scrolling? Wario for Virtual Boy. Where you go in the foreground and the background. Oh, that was so awesome. I have that for Virtual Boy. Too bad the music in this game is lackluster. It's not the traditional badass Mega Man music. Alright, gonna head out in 5 minutes. See if I can make it to the clown. If not, come back Wednesday night. Ding, 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 ding. Don't forget, I have Seinfeld, more Lego Seinfeld shorts coming out on Thursday, and then more Simpsons next Sunday. Okay. Going back here, huh? Thanks a lot. There you go. Oh, you little fuck nut. I would prefer health. Oh, there it is. All right, watch me die in 2 seconds.
Yo, geeky.
Yo, geeky.
Watch out! Ouch! Thunderclaw! Ouch! Watch it! Ouch!
See? Dead. All right, that's it for me. I'm out of here. Let's get out of here. Everyone's tired. It's early. It's late. Whatever you want to call it. So yes. Another night, another stream down. Appreciate everyone who attended the stream. Is this the Electro Clown? It was. Mimi time. What's Mimi time? Love you, Wraith. It was a good hang, bro. Yeah, likewise, Rufus. Good to have you here. You know, if I don't know if you're a night owl like me, but if you know, obviously you're welcome here anytime. It's good to talk to you. Hopefully I'll see you Tuesday because I got stuff to do. But if not, hopefully catch you next time. See you at the hangout tomorrow night. Probably. I'll try. Till next time, Ski. Yes, you too, Dallas. Sleepy time. Yeah, sleepy time. It is sleepy time or breakfast time. Or breakfast, then sleepy time. So, I think I'm going to have some yogurt. Then watch some Ren and Stimpy and then go to bed. Visit the Sandman. See what he's up to. And then tomorrow and then Tuesday, I'll be working on my projects. Running some errands. Blah, 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 blah. And then come back Wednesday night going to Thursday. Yes, you're gonna go shopping. That's right. Yes. So I have my Simpson video out. My first Simpson short in months. I'm gonna do my best to do more and other characters. When I say other characters, I mean other cartoons. Soon. That's coming up. Besides Seinfeld and besides The Simpsons. What exactly? Just gotta wait and see. I still got to do more South Park because I still have South Park figures, but it didn't do too well in the views, but we'll see what happens with I do something else, but okay. Other than that, I have content coming, more videos, blah, blah, blah. You'll see. This year is going to be a bit different, but season 4, I'm going to try to make things a little drastic. Drastic how? Don't know, but it's coming. It's coming. This whole year is going to be something quite remarkable and memorable. Hopefully, not just for me, for everyone. But, anyways, I'll be back Wednesday, going to Thursday. I hope you guys have a great week. Please be safe, be careful out there, and just have fun. Anyways, that being said, stay frosty, give them hell, and Godspeed. Wraith out.